and you put it in between your thumb. You pull. Welcome to African Culture and Nature with me, Adon Jacqueline Nyalwo. Today we have this. This is catapult. A few years ago, a catapult used to be a tool of choice for many people hunting birds for food. But today, it is seen as nothing other than a child's toy. This is what we used to use for hunting birds back in the days. Even today, some few people still hunt for birds, though it's not very common. Now we use a catapult. Today I'm going to make it. I'll take you through the process of making a catapult, a bird eater. This, we use the inner tire tubes. Now the one for a bicycle is the best to use. The inner tire tube for a vehicle is not very good because its elasticity is not very good. You need something that once you do like this, it comes back. Like the elasticity is good. So we use the inner tire tube for a bicycle. And then we have this piece of cloth. This is a pouch. It is the pouch where you get to put the propeller. The propeller is any object that you're going to use for shooting your target. You can use a stone, you can use clay balls. If there's a leather material, you can also use it, but normally we use a piece of cloth, which is a bit strong. If you have a jeans piece of cloth as well, you can use it. So I have my brother here. As you know, hunting is for boys. Hunting of birds is for men. Ladies rarely go hunting. So I won't lie to you, I do not know how to make a catapult. My brother here is going to make it. We are going to take you through the whole process until the end. Hopefully I'll get to shoot something as well. So let's go. Okay. Okay, so we are cutting the inner tire tube. I'm also learning, just like you. Looks like that is good. You can use any stick to make the handle of the catapult, but one which is stronger is what you use. If it is not strong, in the process of shooting, it's going to break. And it's also good when it has wilted a bit. But when you get the stick, you remove the back of it and you leave it clean like this. It has to be proportional, like they have to be the same size. You see, testing 1, 2. Like I said earlier on, the inner tube tire for a bicycle is the best to use, but you can also use any other object that is elastic. Now this is the pouch. It's that part where you put your propeller. Your propeller can be a stone. You can use it to kill the smaller animals, like a rabbit. There are those wild rabbits, you can use it. And then maybe squirrels or something. You can also use the catapult for chasing birds away from our crops. Crops like rice, when it is now mature, birds tend to destroy them. Even maize, millet, sorghum. So you can just sit at a certain place and then you'll be shooting the birds away, especially weaver birds. It's very bad at destroying crops. I think we are there. See, we are testing the elasticity. The one we said, it's a good one. It reminds me when we were young, my brothers never allowed us to touch the catapult. I don't know why, but for some reasons they are very strict with the catapult. You'd never play around with it. And you can do a small size, you can put it in the pocket, you can hold it in your hands, you can put it maybe around your wrist. So we are going to also wrap up the handle. If you have enough inner tire tube, you can do that. If you don't, you just leave it like that. You can also have your spare of the inner tire tube, so that in case it breaks, you just remove from here and you use it. It also beautifies it, makes it to look good. Okay, let's see. This is our catapult. A batida. This is how we call it. Now this is my projectile. I'm going to use a stone. You place it where the pouch is and you put it in between your thumb. You pull and you leave it, and then it will go to the object. You have to be very careful. You have to aim, and this is like a weapon, by the way. You don't play with it anyhow. You can end up shooting someone. So you're going to try. I'll hand it back over to him. You can try and just shoot somewhere where there are no people. Yes, so that is it. Now, the ways of keeping our catapult, you can have it on your neck. You can have it on your neck, or you can keep it in your pocket as well. So you only get to remove your catapult when you have reached your object of desired choice. And then also you must not touch it with water. It will make it to break very easily. This is our projectile. You can have a small designed bag for keeping it. You can also put it in your pocket, like he has it in his pocket. When he reaches the bush, he sees a bird that he wants, removes his tool, his hunting tool, the catapult, removes his projectile, the killing object, that is the stone or a clay ball, boom, and then he can aim and shoot. Thank you so much for watching African Culture and Nature. I am Adon Jackie. Until next time, thank you.